Hey Scorpio, thank you so much for checking out my channel. I'm Jade. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Please feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, so Scorpios, I'm going to give you guys a weekly tarot card reading. So this is going to be a vast reading for all Scorpios, okay? So if you have a sun, moon, or rising in Scorpio, this is your tarot card reading. Or if you have heavy Scorpio energy in your birth chart, this is also your reading, all right? Scorpios, thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing well. For this week, for July 22nd through July 28th of 2020, I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross spread for you guys. So it's going to be 10 cards, kind of telling you what's going on for the week, what you're thinking about, what's coming towards you, and hopes and fears. So, all right, Scorpios, I'm going to do one or two more shuffles, and then we'll get going into your reading, okay? All right. Let's do one more in here. Yeah, that felt like a nice one. Okay, so I'm going to cut the cards one time, and then we'll get going. All right, let's do it. Okay, Scorps, so the first card that we need for you guys is like the general overall theme of your week. Okay, so what's going on with Scorpios the week of July 22nd through July 28th of 2020? Let's see. What's the theme of the week for Scorpios? What is it? What's the theme of the week for the Scorps? Well, that was too many. We only want one right now. Cut those back in there. We only want one. What's the theme of the week for Scorpios? July 22nd through July 28th. There we go. Oh boy, 10 of Swords. All right. Heartache, sorrow, despair, feeling like you've been stabbed in the back, feeling like you cannot get any lower. Scorpio, okay? All right, astrologically speaking, the Swords, it's going to be air signs, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Scorpio. That's the theme of your week. Despair. I mean this nicely, Scorpios, and you know this all too well. You're kind of used to that, right? That's kind of like a, I don't want to say it was like a normal feeling for Scorpios, but a little bit more on the dark side than a lot of other signs, okay? So just feeling at the very bottom, okay? Like the lowest of the low. There is a horizon, a new horizon in the distance, okay? But just feeling sadness, sorrow, grief. Like I said, like you've been stabbed in the back by somebody, like you're just, like you can't get any lower, okay? So that's a toughie. That's a toughie, Scorpio. So let's see what's crossing you guys this week. That's the next one. What's crossing Scorpios? What's crossing Scorpios this week? The Four of Swords. Again, sword energy. Very heavy here. Second card right in a row. Four of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again, okay? Taking time to rest, okay? Taking time out, Scorpio. That's what's crossing you guys right now. Are you not doing that when you need to? Are you not taking time for yourself to rest and recuperate, okay? After a loss, after this heartache and sorrow that you've been dealing with here with the Ten of Swords, okay? It's crossing you right now, all right? You just take a time out, okay? A little bit of time for you, reflecting, thinking. Yeah, taking a step back. All right, that's crossing you guys this week. Maybe you're not doing that, okay? Because maybe you're not accepting the Ten of Swords, whatever that was. Whatever that heartache, sadness, sorrow was that got you to feeling at the, like you're literally at the very bottom, okay? Crossing you, taking a time out now, taking a step back, Scorps. Okay, so let's see what the root of the situation is. Let's see, that's the next one. What's the root of the situation? You came into your own reading, okay? You got Death in reverse, Scorpio card. Coming in your own reading. Don't be scared of death, though. Do not be scared of this card, okay? The root of this situation is like you're not wanting to regenerate yourself, Scorpio. Like, you're stopping your natural regeneration from happening, because that's what you guys are naturally good at. You're all about renewal, okay? And changing yourself, okay? Regenerating, like a rebirth and renewal, rebirth after a death, okay? That's, you're stopping yourself there from doing that, okay? For some of you, maybe this is some situation that you didn't want to be over. You didn't want it to end, so you're not taking the time to reflect on it because you don't want it to be over, okay? You're not regenerating into the next thing, all right? There's a blockage there, either by you, okay, or somebody else. Maybe this isn't, but I definitely feel like for most of you, you're doing this to yourself, okay? You're not changing when you need to, okay? Because if you don't do that, Scorpio, you're literally just going to be at the Ten of Swords forever, sitting there with the swords in your back, not moving, instead of looking up into the bright horizon, into the future. So let's see what's been in your recent past, Scorpios. What's been in the recent past for Scorpios that brought you here? Well, it was just Cancer season. We are just moving into Leo season here because you guys got the Cancer card. You got the Chariot in the recent past, okay? Were you dealing with a Cancer type of energy? You could have been. Or with Cancer, perhaps. All right? Somebody taking control of a situation, okay? And controlling this. I think it was for some of you, too. It was somebody else was taking control of your situation, which led you to the Ten of Swords now, which has you at this blockage of not wanting to have your metamorphosis into the next thing, okay? Regenerate into your next thing, situation, being, whatever that is, all right? Chariot in the recent past, taking control of a situation. And maybe you did this too, Scorpios, too. You maybe did take control of a situation. You maybe took the reins in your hands and drove yourself to a new destination, a new spot, okay? Some of you maybe got a new car in the recent past. Yeah, for some of you, you drove yourself to some new situation too, which maybe you did do this to yourself, okay? You did do this. You brought yourself to the situation to bring you to the Ten of Swords. Because maybe that you knew that was for the best, but that still doesn't mean that you don't feel despair and hurt and sorrow. And now you're like blocking yourself from completely transforming into that next situation, okay? Or if that wasn't you, you were dealing with somebody else that took the reins in their hands and controlled your situation, okay? So let's see what's crowning Scorpios. What's crowning you guys for this week? You're feeling, Scorpios, you're not feeling hopeful right now. Which, I mean, understandably so with all of this stuff going on. You got the Star in reverse. Okay, yeah, you're like a lack of joy, a lack of optimism for the future, okay? Like you're not hopeful for the future right now for whatever reason. But we know the reason. You're feeling sad and sorrow and despair, okay? Yeah, you're blocking. There's blocking energy here from you getting into your next thing currently. But we'll pull the next one and see what's coming towards you. But yeah, what's crowning you guys right now? You're really thinking about this. You're really just a lack of joy, a lack of optimism, a lack of hope for the future with that, okay? Scorps, maybe you're feeling extra morbid right now, feeling extra dark, okay? And everybody is in really weird times right now. It is kind of like dark times right now for a lot of people, so that's very understandable. So let's see what the next card is. What's in your near future, Scorpio? What's coming towards you? So let's see. What's in the Scorpio near future for the week of July 22nd through July 28th of 2020? What's coming towards Scorpio? What's in their near future? Too many. Too many. We only want one. All right, what's in the near future for Scorpio? What is it? The Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay? You could be getting clarity on a situation, Scorpio. Something might be revealed to you. A truth might be revealed to you. If you were dealing with somebody that was being deceptive and sneaky, maybe somebody that was controlling this chariot in your recent past, if that wasn't you, okay? Something might come to light here. Like somebody might, or you too, this could be you, could get something off of their chest, okay? Like a truth will be revealed if you were dealing with somebody that was being sneaky or somebody that was being deceptive, okay? Or if that was you, you're going to get this off of your chest. You're going to be truthful with something, okay? Something's going to be lifted off somebody's conscience, okay? That's been weighing them down. Somebody else or you, perhaps, okay? After dealing with somebody that was being sneaky or deceptive, okay? In your near future, Scorpio. So the next card we need, Scorps, is your card. Like you. What is representing you this week? What's going on with Scorpios themselves this week? What is their card for the week? For the week of July 22nd through July 28th of 2020. The King of Cups in reverse. You guys are moody. Okay? You're moody. You know that. Scorpios, get out of this funk. You're in a funk here. You really are. Alright? You're in a funkity funk, Scorpios. You can get yourself out of it. You can. You can. Don't let yourself get fixed there because you're a fixed sign, okay? Don't fixate on that. Don't fixate on the negative, okay? I feel like a lot of you two are really, really fixating on the negative. Again, easy to do. Yeah, Scorps, you are moody, okay? Your emotions are, you're not in check, okay? With your emotions, okay? You're just not. You're out of it. You're in this funkity funk, Scorpios, this week. The King of Cups in reverse. This is you, all right? And this couldn't be more accurate, I don't think, for you guys for this week. Moody. Maybe you're lashing out at people too. Okay, this week. You're lashing out. Your emotions are, you're not in control of your emotions, Scorpio. Okay. You're not in control of that this week. No, you're just not. You're in a bad mood. Okay, you are. It happens. It happens. Okay, so the next card for you guys is anything on the outside that could be affecting you, could be helping you. External factors for the week. All right. You got the Magician. Powerful. Turn this funkity funk upside down. Okay? Turn the funk into fun. Turn it into positive. Okay, you're going to get out of your funk. Manifest yourself in the situation that you want, Scorpios. Okay? Very powerful energy. You could do that. Okay? Because you guys are, you guys can be very master manipulators, okay, for any situation. So manipulate a good situation for yourself. Manifest a good situation for yourself. Manifest, think of yourself outside of this funk, okay? Think of the new horizon that comes with the Ten of Swords, that comes with the despair, the sorrow that you've come from, okay? All right? Manifest what you want. You can do that. Very powerful card here with the Magician. Take the Magician's energy. Bend the circumstance to your will, okay? Do it for the right reasons, though, Scorpio. Remember your karma, okay? But you can do that. The Magician is here to help you. Magician's super powerful. Use all the tools on the table to build anything you want. Build any life that you want. Get yourself out of this situation that you're in right now. Okay? Get yourself, like I said, keep saying, out of this funk. Okay? You can do it with the Magician. He's there to help you. All right? So what are your hopes and or fears this week, Scorpio? That's the next one. Well, that took about 2 seconds to fall on the ground, and you got the Ace of Cups in reverse. Don't be fearful that you can't be emotionally in control and get back with it, okay? You can. Because the Ace of Cups in reverse is like a start of a situation that didn't happen, okay? Like, you're not in check with your emotions, okay? You're fearful that you're not, okay? You're fearful that there's not a start of something new here, okay? But let's be hopeful, okay? Be hopeful. Seriously, Scorps, remember the Magician. The Magician is really here to help you this week. So all this other stuff that you're dealing with, hey, deal with it. But you can manifest yourself into any situation that you want, okay? So you're fearful that you don't have, like, you don't have a relationship. Like, you don't have the start of something new. You don't have, like, a new idea creatively. Like, you're not in tune with your emotions, okay? All right? But try to stay hopeful. Even though it's hard for you guys right now, because what's crowning you is the Star in reverse. Just a lack of hope. Just, like, you're feeling like woe is me, you know, sitting in the corner, like, just the lowest of the low. Like, dig yourself out of that hole, okay? There is brightness, okay? Look up. All right, so let's see what the outcome is, Scorpios. What is your outcome if everything stays the same here? Again, I like to just add and remember or remind everybody that everybody has free will, so this could change. But let's see what the outcome is for this week for Scorpios. Well, we got some good news and some bad news. But you'll deal with it, okay, Scorpios? So the outcome you got is the Lovers reversed. Okay. Could be dealing with a Gemini. This is like all about making a decision here. Make one. You're going to have to. Okay? And maybe a breakup for some of you. Alright? Not all of you, because this is a vast reading. And it doesn't have to be necessarily a breakup of, like, a relationship-wise. Just a breakup of sorts. Okay? You're going to have to make a decision, Scorpio. You're going to have to. Seriously, I want you guys to remember the Magician this week. Here to help you. And I know you will, because I'm going to show you what's at the bottom of the deck, which is the positive in all of this unpositive, you know, kind of hard, difficult, challenging rating here for Scorpios this week. But again, that's nothing that you guys are not used to, okay? But yeah, the Lovers reversed. A breakup, divorce maybe for some of you, okay? Separation. And for others of you, and for all of you too, still, you're gonna have to make a decision. Like, this is like a lack of, like, you don't know which decision to make. You don't know which choice to do. Oftentimes it has to do with two choices, okay? Two paths. You're gonna have to choose one, Scorpio. And the positive in this, and I know that you are gonna remember the Magician in this week. You will, because the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, you got the general overall theme for the week, for your reading, the theme of the reading, you got the Two of Cups upright, okay? Again, water energy, like yourself, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Underneath it all, a coming together, okay? United, harmony, two people coming together, perhaps. New ideas, okay? Harmonious type of energy. So even though you're feeling all of this despair, okay, and you're just not optimistic right now, and you're not feeling joyful right now, Scorpio, there is harmony and joy and a coming together of two people, okay, or two ideas, okay, and balance underneath it all, okay? So just remember that. All right, Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would love it if you did. If you're leaving, thank you so much for being here. If you're staying, I'm going to go over the cards one more time for you guys really quick, okay? So Scorpio, the general theme of your week, 10 of Swords. You're feeling sad, just grief, utter sorrow, despair, the lowest of the low. Like, you can't get any lower. What's crossing you this week? The Four of Swords. Taking time out for rest, recuperation, okay? Maybe after a loss too. Are you not doing that for whatever reason? Are you stopping yourself from doing that? Have you not accepted the situation perhaps? Do you not see the new horizon, okay, that comes with the Ten of Swords, the root of the situation? Scorpio, you came in your own reading. Death, reverse, okay? Some sort of regeneration and rebirth and renewal that is not happening for whatever reason. It could be yourself stopping it. What's in the recent past? You got the Chariot, maybe a Cancer type of energy. Somebody took reins on a situation, okay? Whether that was you or someone else to bring you to the Ten of Swords here, okay? You could have been dealing with a Cancer. Could have been during Cancer season. We just got out of that, okay? What's crowning you, Scorpio? The Star in reverse. A loss of joy, a loss of optimism. You don't have hope for the future, okay? What's coming at you in the near future? The Seven of Swords in reverse. You could have been dealing with somebody that was duping you, okay, or being tricky. Somebody might be getting something off of their conscience. A truth might be revealed after somebody, if it was you or someone else, was being deceptive, okay? What's going on with you this week, Scorpio? What's your card? The King of Cups in reverse. Emotional. Maybe you're outbursting at people. You're moody. You're in a funk, okay? Any outside influences that could be helping you, you got the Magician. You are the Magician. You can bend any circumstance to your will. You can manifest anything that you want here, Scorpio. Remember to manifest the right things for the right reasons, okay? Remember your karma. What are you fearful of this week? Hopes and fears? Well, you're fearful that you don't have a new relationship, that you don't have something new starting, okay? Your emotions aren't in check, okay? You don't have that right now. So you're hopeful that you would have that, but you're fearful that, you're fearing fear that you don't have that. The outcome of this week, the Lover's reverse. You could be dealing with the Gemini. There is a situation. There's two choices, okay? Often two choices, and you're not making a decision. You're not choosing. There could have been a breakup or a divorce or a separation here for some of you, for not all of you. But what's underneath the deck, you guys? Harmonious type of energy. Two people coming together, okay? United, peaceful, loving energy with the Two of Cups, okay? All right, Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Again, feel free to subscribe if you have not already. And until next week's reading, I am sending you all the good vibes, okay, Scorpio? I'm sending you the positive energy, the joy, okay? So until next week, I hope you take care and stay safe and healthy. All right, bye.